The boy casually tossed a dart, but against all odds, it pierced the smallest target in the world. Hearing the commotion, the patriarch of the family rushed into the room. Shocked by what he saw, he immediately ordered his men to find the person who threw the dart. He declared that whoever did this possessed the rare skill needed to restore their family to its former glory. Hearing this, the young boy stepped forward and confidently admitted that he was the one who threw it. However, the eldest son of the family burst out laughing, mocking him. He claimed that the boy looked like a weak, sickly child who couldn't possibly achieve such a feat. He even pointed out that the boy's older sister couldn't even hit a basic level 3 target, so there was no way this little kid was telling the truth. Swayed by the older son, the patriarch decided to banish the boy and his sister from the house, but the boy didn't back down. He calmly proposed that the matter be settled through a competition, the training ground challenge. They gathered at the training ground, and the eldest son went first to prove his dominance. The first challenge was a test of raw power. With a dramatic flourish and a flick of his wrist, he unleashed a dart. It carried enough force to pierce straight through 2 targets, embedding itself right in the bullseye of a third. The crowd erupted into applause, assuming his victory was guaranteed. Next, it was the sister's turn. Before she stepped up, the young boy leaned in and whispered something in her ear. Armed with his advice, she threw her darts. In a dazzling display of precision, her darts flew in a perfect straight line, cleanly piercing through every single target in their path. The onlookers were left utterly stunned. The final showdown furious and humiliated, the eldest son accused them of cheating and demanded a rematch. This time, he insisted the test shouldn't just be about power, but true skill and accuracy. Believing such mastery was impossible for a small child, smiling confidently, the eldest son leaped into the air and threw 4 darts in rapid succession, hitting every target with dead accuracy. But he didn't stop there. Desperate to win, he deviously staged an accident and injured the boy's sister so she could no longer compete. Instead of being intimidated, the young boy stepped up himself. To everyone's shock, he asked to increase the difficulty by raising the number of targets to 8. If that wasn't enough, he then tied a blindfold over his eyes. The crowd began to laugh at what they thought was pure foolishness. But a second later, the boy unleashed his darts. The projectiles transformed into 8